My mother raised me for 18 years, so my savings belongs to her. Sorry, typing on a phone and grammar will be poopy, but I will keep it short. Back in 2006 I joined the military. And was 2 months in and had a long ruck march coming up, so I wanted comfy socks. I went to the PX to buy some, only to find my card was declined. Confused because I never spent a penny since I've been there. I was able to get a hold of my bank later that day to find out checks have been written, like 500 at Walmart, 200 at grocery stores, and utility bills. I called my mother up to see if she knew what was going on, to have her tell me she found my checkbook and need to buy things that she raised me for 18 years and spent a lot of money raising me, that she deserved the money. Long story short, I had to cancel my account and open a new one up while still at basic training so I wouldn't lose any more money. This isn't her first time doing this type of stuff. My brother, whom is also a POS, like her, was in jail for a few years, and she convinced him to make her his general power of attorney, and sold his cars and all his belongings to put money towards a new car she couldn't afford to drive, and had it repossessed within months because she didn't make one payment after she got it. I said no popcorn. First time posting here. This happened when I was around 14, and is the story of how I learned about my uncle and his wife's entitlement. I don't remember the circumstances surrounding it, but I was asked by entitled aunt and uncle to take my 2 young cousins, 8 and 5 at the time, to see a movie at the local cinema for the afternoon, and then all have dinner together afterwards. I was excited, as I loved spending time with my cousins, and happily agreed. Before leaving, EA made sure to tell me that the kids both had lunchboxes with healthy snacks for the movie, and that I wasn't to buy or give them anything else, because food at the movie theater is so unhealthy and gross, and I don't want my babies to be full at dinner. I was fine with that, and soon after we went to the cinema. I bought a small popcorn and a bottle of water for myself at the concession stand, as I was kind of hungry. We watched the movie, each with our individual snack, and we all had a nice time. I didn't give them any of my popcorn as promised, and they didn't seem to mind. We went back to their house and had dinner afterwards, and everything was fine. They thanked me for giving their kids a nice afternoon out with their favorite cousin, and I thought that was it. About a month and a half later I was in my room, when my dad came in fuming. "Dad, we have to have a serious talk." Me, "Why, what's going on?" "Dad, I just got a call from EU, who says you have been very rude to your cousins." Me, "What? I haven't even seen them since we went to the movies together." "Dad, that's right. He told me that you bought candy and a big popcorn and refused to share with your cousins." Me, "I bought a small popcorn for myself, since the kids had snack packs from home, and EA specifically told me not to share with them so they wouldn't be full for dinner. I would obviously have gotten them something if I had been allowed." "Dad, I see. I'm gonna call him back, and see what he says." He offers to put it on speaker so I can hear what's being said. EU, "Yes, hello." "Dad, hello, it's Ops Dad again. She says that she was told by your wife that the cousins couldn't have any popcorn before dinner, and that's why she didn't share with them." EU, "She's obviously lying, she's just trying to cover her own ass." "Dad, can you please just ask your wife if she said that?" EU, Hang on." He goes to find EA. EA, "Yes, what is it?" "Dad, did you tell my daughter that she shouldn't give your kids popcorn before dinner when they went to the movies together?" EA, "Yes, but obviously she wasn't supposed to buy any for herself either. It's not fair on my babies to watch her eat popcorn when they only have snacks from home." Dad took them off speaker, and signaled to me that he would finish talking to them. After about 30 minutes, he came back and apologized for believing them. Apparently they had completely blown up at him when he called them on their bullshit, and he didn't want me to hear that, since he could tell I was already upset. This was the start of years of entitled behavior, where they would pull this kind of stunt ever so often. It ruined my relationship with their family, except the older cousin. He was always a cool kid. A lot has changed in their family for the better, but to this day, I still don't fully trust that they have all good intentions.